Peter, back again for another season. This is going to be your sophomore season in the league. Just talk about what you took from your rookie season and what you can better learn going into this preseason.
Yeah, it's a good question. I think my first year, I think I showed glimpses. There were stretches there where I was one of our, important performers. Was doing well, and then I also only the glimpses though. I think for me, it's about showing that consistently, being someone that you can rely on week in, week out. I think I spent last year learning the system, learning the style, and it does take time to adapt to and adjust to. But I feel like I spent last year doing that, and this year coming in for my second preseason, I already feel more comfortable, more confident, and more, as like an older player, kind of. I feel like I understand the season and how it works. So for me, it's about being consistent, and then just helping the team out in any way possible. And I think by being consistent, I can do that.
This preseason, it seems like you've been playing further up the pitch on opposite of Emil Forsberg at the other wide 10. Just talk about what being further up the pitch can allow you to do, especially going back to your time at Duke.
Yeah, I think it's always good to be versatile in the game. Especially in our profession. In these long seasons, guys. You need to rotate teams sometimes, and I think being able to play multiple positions is going to help. And I think it's been good, obviously, playing higher up the field. I think I have some attributes. I feel like I can be a good holding mid, but I also feel like I have attributes that can maybe, if I'm playing further up the field, I feel like I can use, my dynamic and stuff. And I think it's been good. It's been a good learning experience. I think I spent, the second part of the second trip in Florida playing further up the field and learning the position kind of and learning how I can best play it. So I feel like I added that to my repertoire in the last part of the trip. So I think it can only help me going down the stretch and whenever it's needed. So.
Were you teammates with Roald Mitchell in the academy?
Yeah.
Can you just talk about what kind of advice you've given him now this is going to be his rookie year coming from Wake Forest?
Yeah, I think, my advice to him is it's a long season. Like, you're going to have ups and downs. I just told him, some things, maybe delete social media off your phone. Don't check social media that often. I feel like that's one of the things my brother taught me, and I try and tell, guys coming in, it's a good thing to do. It seems like so little, but it's helpful. It's not as a distraction. And then I think he's done great, obviously. I mean, I haven't really had to tell him much because he's come in and he's done so well. Fits the style. And it's awesome having him around because we're really close friends, and to be able to have him on the team, it's been awesome. But, yeah, not too much advice.
And then lastly for me, obviously, Emil Forsberg comes in with all this pedigree from Leipzig and the Swedish national team. Just what have you been able to learn from him this short period of time in preseason?
Yeah, I mean, he's a special player. I think, it's something that we've been, looking for the past couple of years. And I think he's someone that's going to make a huge difference. Already you can see it in preseason, just some of the things he does. It's like another level. And just playing with him is even better, too, because you can give him the ball in tough positions, and he kind of makes, you look good because he's able to get out of it and create a chance. And he's just a special player. I mean, when he's played at the standard he's played at, it's totally different than anything. And to have him in the team is truly special. I mean, we got to see him play and train with him every single day since the start of the year, and I'm excited for the fans to get to have this guy to play and represent our club here in the MLS. So.
Thank you.
Yeah, awesome.